What's up guys, Wallin Customs here, and today we're taking a look at the DC Multiverse Batman v Superman Batman Unmasked. Now this looks pretty cool, I like how it looks. It's basically the same figure we always got in the other Batman figures, but he has a Ben Affleck-like, or trying to look like face, a new mask, so let's take a look at him right now. Alright guys, so here is Ben Affleck, Batman out of the box, Bruce Wayne. It's a very interesting figure. We'll get into it really quickly. First off, for accessories, he does come with these parts that you would put on the grappling gun if you were to build it. So it's pretty cool to have on the side if you really want that. So going to the figure itself, it's a very interesting figure, like I said before. Pretty much is the same figure that we had in previous Batman figures, but you can see the differences in the gray shading on the costume and stuff like that. The cape actually is a little bit different. The cowl, there's more texture to it, which is pretty nice. I do like that. I like when it has a little bit more texture to it. It feels really good as well. But other than that, it's pretty much the same character, same figure, until you have the mask. Now the mask is very interesting because if you like having a Bruce Wayne figure with his costume on, then this is a great figure. If you like the fact you have Bruce Wayne walking around holding his mask, you can put it in his hand, then that's a cool figure. The second you put the mask on his head, it becomes a horrible figure. Let's put it on. And there you go. Far away, it's okay. Not the greatest. But the closer you get, the uglier it looks. Let's zoom in a little bit. Get into focus, and there you go. There's something about this, it just looks very weird. For one thing, my only complaint is that it's too thick. It's a very thick mask. When you get it in your hand, you'll feel how thick it is. Maybe if they had very slim material, I might look a little bit better, perhaps, but you can't fault them from trying. At least it's a very interesting concept to do right here. But looking at Ben Affleck himself right there, what do you guys think? It's really, it's up to you on preference if you think it looks good or not. You're looking at a Ben Affleck that has been wearing the mask all day. His hair will be all down. But giving that into consideration, it's not the greatest. It's not the best execution of Ben Affleck, but I can see where they're going with it. It's still pretty cool, no matter what, though. At least we have something, right? Alright, so right now we have side by side. We have all three of these guys. I think it would be a cool look to see Ben Affleck and Henry Cavill Superman side by side next to each other like that. Not bad, pretty cool. One thing I want to notice and point out is that this Batman figure, the new one, does seem to be a little bit taller. It looks like they actually made his neck a little bit longer to account for the cowl and the mask and stuff like that. So if you were if you noticed that, something to point out a little bit. But yeah, like I said, this is a very interesting figure. I think it really applies to people who really are collectors that want a unmasked Batman figure, or just a Bruce Wayne head, or a Ben Affleck Bruce Wayne head. So it's cool. Like I said before, it really comes down to, do you really need it? Maybe, maybe not. But it's out there, so the option is there at least. So, this is a quick review of it. I don't think we have to go into any more details, because we had the same exact figure from other lines. So that's about it, guys. What do you think about it? Like always, comment, criticize, subscribe, do whatever you want to pay attention. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at WildandCustoms.com. If you liked the video, get a thumbs up. Peace!